Be a little cleaner. Just cleaning up the flippers here because it's kind of either we take the kind of either take it away or we fix it. I think people want to watch a little bit more. Blah. I don't know if you guys can hear the Monster Bash music. I'm just posting, making a blog right now. Get the word out for this weekend. Yep, July 30th through August 2nd. Replay FX is having a 700 arcade and pinball machine expo in Pittsburgh. They've donated these games for us to use for this event. Check out replayfx.org. Anything interesting going on with anybody today? Be careful. What do you think? You fixed it? The master. That's super nice. Just the coil sleeve? Huh? It's so basic. To me, I'm like, oh, it can't be that easy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean soap and stuff, but that's like, yeah, very nice, very nice. So it looks like Chris's master has word. Yeah, we're real here. That's Chris on the cam there. Just doing some pinball tweaks, getting the game to work. Tip top. Actually impressed. Now ready to make a record. Oh, okay, start over. Oh no, okay, not start over. You didn't touch the right flipper. Nice. All the way around. That ramp's usually a little tough. No good. Ball into the catapult. Not actually. Ramp. You don't go for the orbits because it's kind of like that's the easier shot. The get rid of it fast shot. So Chris has no progress here towards Royal. Well, he might get it quick. Up the ramp. Around the orbit. Joust is ready. You gotta master those shots on the fly. You want me to play? I'll play one.
I didn't really do much in that game, so it's hard to tell. I mean, it's... Yeah, I mean, I didn't... hopefully it was fixed, and hopefully it didn't just cool down. But, guess we'll see. Joe making some ramps back and forth here. Manages to just outlast the ball save. I did. I did like that. So nice bounce pass. And he shoots a lock. Not what he's looking for right now. Joust victory 1, so Joust Madness is lit. Trying to hit some shots on the fly. So far not working out too well. So you need 7 more troll stand-ups. Oh, and fumbles that one down the middle. Chooses to go for the regular skill shot. Maybe going for Super Jets. No warning there. Catapult Madness is lit. He's going to launch a bowling ball right up against the castle wall. Alright, so now we have... Oh, what was that? Oh! Give him some trolls. Give him some trolls. Trolls. I think it is bad because you want to start trolls. You want to have trolls lit because now you're gonna have to get trolls in single ball play. And to me, I'd rather do it in multi ball. And now you can't make any progress towards trolls. But he gets a super jackpot. If you're in 3 multi-ball madnesses at the same time, the super jackpots are 700,000. The regular jackpots are 150,000, and then the double super would of course be 1.4 million. You need trolls indeed. You need 5 more shots on the trolls. 5 more shots on the troll stand-ups just to light trolls, and then you have to hit each troll 3 times. That's why you do it before you start multi-ball. You bring that into the multi-ball. But at least the right ramp now seems to be pretty makeable. And that makes the game a lot more playable. So we're in business now. Joe's got an extra ball. We should be seeing quite a few Royal Madnesses occur. It's really not that hard to get to. Two more stand-ups.
Oh, is that a malfunction? I hit the lock.
It happens. That happens on medievals. Joe's asking about that right there. He hit the lock shot, and it gave him credit for completing the castle instead. Go ahead. Yeah, of course. Play a bunch of them. And so that does happen on occasion. Yeah, so F9. And we're off. That's 1 troll stand up. He needs 7 more. I would get troll. I would try to shoot Merlin right now. Maybe he'll give you trolls. You never know. Five more. So you need 8 stand-ups in total on the trolls to light trolls, and then to actually light start trolls, I should say. Let's phrase it like that. 8 stand-ups to light start trolls, and he starts trolls right now, so that's not bad. What's your question?
One of the options you can get troll madness.
That'll happen right. That'll light right now. Oh, you're saying like smack a troll?
Yeah, as an award you can get.
Yeah, it can be. Well, that's all right. So 1 more hit.
Miss.
Yeah, it'll show various madnesses up there as options for.
Just as baiting you.
Well, sometimes when you're starting a madness, it'll give you a madness to go along with it. And that's usually pretty cool. But I don't think it's just going to put you into madness when you haven't even lit another madness. And that's a drain, but it's worth it because he got the trolls. So Troll Madness is lit. He lit it himself. The Merlin Award did give him Start Troll, so that was nice. And now Catapult Madness is lit. He launches the cow. One shot away from Joust, and there it is.
Usually the right ramp is the hard one. Now the left one's the hard one.
Yeah, because usually you can just loop it all day on that left one. And not the case on this one. Oh, right ramp says no. Got a troll bomb. And starts a hurry up off the catapult. So he needs some ramps. All he needs is ramps right now. Doesn't need a joust, but as you can see, when you stack up the hurry-ups, he stacked up a hurry-up from the joust, and that raised the hurry-up value to 3 million, from 1 million to 3 million. Interesting shot there. Not finding any ramps at all.
It was easy. And then I'm hitting it at the wrong time, and I want them all to be on the fly. And I can't.
So really in this challenge, you don't have to hit the ramps right. It doesn't really matter if you hit the ramps now or later. You know, you can start. Actually, it might not be a bad idea to start the madnesses now because maybe Merlin will bring in a madness for you. But Joe's looking to do it himself. Looks like we got James Daly on deck. He might want to give it a run here. Super skill shot. Joe, you want to play next? Not going to play next. And almost another tilt there. So not much progress yet. Looks like we've seen one joust, and that's about it. Maybe some troll target hits as well. It's a lock from the magic. Magical lock there. And no troll target out of that, unfortunately. Oh, excuse me. All right. So 4 stand-ups to light trolls. Oh. You waiting to play? And starts off with the catapults. And puts it into Merlin's Magic. Ooh, start trolls, that's a great award. So all she needs to do, I say all, but what needs to happen is 3 hits on the left troll and 3 hits on the right troll. But not on that ball. So the only progress we have so far is 1 joust shot and 1 catapult shot. There's another joust. 5 more stand-ups to light start trolls. And right out lane. I'll give it a shot here. 3, 2, 1, go. Into the catapult. Right ramp. Left ramp. Ah. I think I'm going to try some Merlin's Magic here on the fly and see if I can get some trolls going. Nope. Try it again. Alright. Come on, trolls. Let's go. Trolls. Start trolls. Ah. No love from the Merlin's Magic. So now I'm getting dangerously close to starting a madness. I don't want to do that. Or lighting a madness, I should say. I'd rather just have some trolls to go along with the madness. So, it's hard to hit those stand-ups when you're trying for them. Little skinny things. Four more, and I start multi-ball. I don't really want to play this multi-ball. There's troll stand-ups. One more. There we go. And I lit up Joust, so at least I'll be going into a multi-ball with at least 2 balls. Try to hit the peasant as well, so I can bring in that. Oh, I might get a tilt out of that. Yeah, tilt bob is already swinging. I knew that was probably going to be a tilt the way I shook it there. So, give it another shot here. There we go. I'm going to try to put it into the saucer now. Yep. So we got trolls and we got joust and peasant multi-ball. So I'm just going to strictly go for trolls here. I need 3 hits on each. And then I want to get out of the multi-ball. Don't want that, really. So there's a troll hit. There's some trouble finding the trolls here. The troll didn't recognize that hit. There we go. And unfortunately that starts troll multi-ball madness and brings back the ball save. Not really, don't really want ball save right now. So I do want a ball on the flipper, so let's try to do that. Okay, that does pass over. That's interesting. Take a ball right there. Even though I'd rather have it on the left, but whatever. So I need damsel, well, catapult. I need catapult, so yeah. Oh, there's a catapult. And there's a damsel. And a missed catapult, but live catch. Oh, man. Alright, let's try that again. Catapult and right ramp. You can just hold down the launch, well, just hit the launch button and break the hell out of that shot. Get up there. I totally missed that shot. Having some trouble finding that right ramp. Ah, I thought that might be it. Come on, right ramp, man. It's hitting it early right now. Lucky to not have drained it by the ball by now. Get it up there. Wow, I'm just totally off on that shot. There it is. So Royal is lit. And I gotta hit this saucer for that. And I missed the saucer. And fumbled that ball crazily, but luckily get it back. Oh, that's gone. I'll get the tilt. So that was pretty ugly. Joe, you gonna go? No? Alright, I'll give it another shot. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna try for the catapult while the ball save's still on. Nope. Oh well, got it anyway. We try to hit some right ramp early on. And maybe some Merlin. Come on, Merlin. How about some trolls? Nope. Having an awful hard time finding that right ramp, I'm telling you. And that's pretty dangerous on this game. Sometimes you can let it just bounce off the flipper like that, raised flipper, and go up into the catapult. So sometimes it will go from left orbit to catapult like I'm trying to do there. We're getting some right ramp this time. That's good. Oh, didn't really want to do that, but that's how it goes. I definitely want to get trolls lit before I hit that saucer. So hopefully it doesn't go in the saucer before I light trolls. Now I stick it right in the saucer. So, there goes the multi-ball of madness. Did exactly what I said I didn't want to do. 6 more. Ugh. 2 more. Should be 1 more. That should be it. Alright, there's a catapult. So when I start trolls now, I just have to take care of it in 1 ball. That's fine. I mean, I'm wasting time there. There we go. Troll tried to screw me on the way it was coming down there. No. Alright, so I need what? Joust. That's for sure. I need peasant. There's joust. Ah, no peasant on the fly. Try to bounce it over. It doesn't work very well. Usually on medieval, see, it goes over there, just not as fluid as you would expect on a medieval. Ah. All right, got in good shape here. Peasant and royal. Oh. Blah, 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 extra ball, blah, blah. Oh, good. Huh, that's trouble. Take our breath here. Got lucky there. Man, I'm just totally missing my shots. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Missing this shot. Oh, I keep missing that. That's trouble. So all I had to do was hit that 1 lock shot or the right ramp, and that would have been the end of it. But I didn't do it, so that was that. Pretty sad end of the game there. Only 1 shot away, but not capitalizing on it. Thought I had it that one time, but it's really not that hard to do. It's pretty easy to get into Royal. It's a lot easier now that you can hit the right ramp from a cradle or pretty much any time. So it's very doable. Lots of times when you're having a good game, you'll play Royal Madness many times. And it's a good way to get extra balls. Yeah, I used a coil sleeve and a coil stop of yours. So I'll give you. I'll give you the. I don't have anything on me right now, but take some of mine, or I'll give you the money for it, or something like that. Whatever. I appreciate it. Didn't look terribly bad, but you know, probably some more a little worn on the coil slap. Even the plunger link is you know, it wasn't bad, but wasn't perfect. But I didn't want to mess with that, you know. Yeah, you can even see it. I mean, it's not. Yeah. So James Daly up. Give him some light trolls, come on. So trolls are lit. And Merlin's magic is also lit. Definitely want to complete something. Okay, good. So at least catapult is completed. And I think it'd be a good idea to complete something else before you shoot the saucer. That way you have a 3-ball multi-ball. Oh, that was a nice pass over. And a late tilt there. So James still on ball 2. Nice tip there. Goes into multi-ball. Huh. What were you shooting for there? The ramp. Okay. Just trying to get back to the 1-ball play. It's gonna have to get rid of some more of these balls here because of the ball save. One foot soldier will be resting in peace. I'm having a hard time getting rid of this multi-ball. Not sure he wants to get rid of this multi-ball. There it is. So now might be a good time to stick it in the saucer, and the saucer says, I will not be stuck at this time. So he's already got catapult, that's not going to help him. And that right out lane is not going to help him either. So right now he's probably looking to put the ball into the saucer. He still needs Joust, he still needs Damsel. He hasn't made any progress on Damsel. But he does have Troll lit, and lots of times when you start multi-ball madness and you have Merlin's magic lit, lots of times Merlin will give you one of the madnesses that you don't have lit. So let's see if that happens here. Give him that Joust. Yes, exactly. So that's actually a good strategy, I think. Start lighting up a madness or two, having Merlin's magic there, and then going into madness with your trolls lit. That's got to be the ideal way to do it, unless you get trolls lit from Merlin's magic earlier. You might want to try that strategy too, but I like what I was saying there. Light up a couple of madnesses, light up trolls, have Merlin's magic lit, and then go into the saucer that way. So making quick work of the trolls, and that will bring another ball in and start the ball save over again. So that's alright, it's a necessary evil, it had to be done in order for him to get to Royal.
So is there anything to progress here?
No. Keep 1 ball in play, that's it. All you have left is Damsel, and that's right ramp. But you can't do that during madness. So he takes down the castle. That lights the extra ball. He's actually taking down 2 castles. So the second castle on factory default settings lights extra ball, and James sticks it. Gives him some breathing room here. See how he's doing on time. I don't think that's the correct time. So he needs 4 right ramps now. And that's maybe one of the harder shots in the game. I always thought catapult was the hardest. It's tough to post pass on medieval and attack. I really don't go for it myself. Most games it's pretty much a given that I'm going to be able to post pass it, post transfer it. But on this one, not so much. Getting close to the right ramp and getting warm on that right ramp. takes it on the fly and starts to hurry up. That's Joust Victory 2. If he has Joust Victory 3, if he were to attain that, that would light Joust Champion, one of the blue lights that you see vertically arranged in the upper part of the playfield. And the ball just jiggles itself out of the end lane and goes out lane. But he did get an extra ball, so he's not done yet. Still have yet to see a right ramp shot from James. And there it is. There's a right ramp. I'm not sure the pass over to right ramp is going to work, but maybe. Nice shake there. All right. Right ramp. Ah. Right ramp is giving him some trouble. Ah. Unfortunate drain there. You ready to play this? Go ahead. All right, what's your name? James. Oh, Jameson, right. Yeah, exactly. So we saw Jameson playing a few days ago. I think it was Horse of a Different Color challenge that you got. So yeah, he's going to give it a crack here. You know what you're going for on Medieval? No. Do you know this game? So the objective is Royal Madness. And the way you light up Royal Madness is you have to see the inserts in front of the shots, like 3 inserts in front of the catapult, 3 in front of the joust, and both of these joust shots go towards the same goal. Both the orbits do. You have to hit 4 left ramps, 4 right ramps, and each time you light one of those, the madness will light up for the corresponding shot. Also, there's Troll Madness, not Troll, but Troll Madness. You have to hit 8 of these stand-ups up here, which will light Start Trolls. Start Trolls is collected at the saucer. When you start Trolls, if 2 Trolls pop up, you hit them each 3 times, and that'll light Troll Madness. So once you've played all the Madnesses, then you can play Royal Madness, and I'll talk you through it. If you got any questions, just shout it out, and I'll help you out along the way. Joey's about to start up. You want to time it, Joe? You ready? And he's off. There is a super skill shot available. If you want to do that on the next 2 balls, you can hold the left flipper in, and it punches the ball right down to the flippers. So there's a first left ramp shot. And hits the castle, but that really isn't part of going for Royal Madness. The 2 troll stand-ups around the castle certainly are. And there's a lock shot as well. And some more. Hits the castle gate, and that castle gate, as you can see, is very dangerous. Kind of similar to Attack from Mars. The saucer likes to put it straight down the middle. So there's the skill shot. The ball's taking its time to come down there. And back into the pops. And that's Merlin's magic. Here's a random award. Maybe they'll give him trolls. No, it does not. But he takes down the castle. That's the first castle worth 2 million points. And he mangles those turrets all up. And they straighten out. All right, so we need seven more troll stand-ups to light Start Trolls. Getting a lot of castles so far in the Merlin hole, but it's not lit. That might get around, it does. So he's 1 shot away from lighting Peasant Madness. Ideally, you want to have Trolls lit before you start Peasant Madness. But you can work it out even the other way around. 1 shot towards Catapult. And there's Peasant Madness lit. What's the question? If you want to start Peasant Madness, you have to hit the saucer there and it'll start it. Ideally, to go for Royal Madness, you would like to have Trolls lit first, because then you would be attacking the Trolls in multi-ball. So I think you're still a little bit away from Trolls, and now you're in regular multi-ball, which won't help you out at all in getting to Royal Madness. But if you want to play it, the jackpots are the 2 ramps. And if you hit 5 ramps, the super jackpot is lit at the lock shot. He's hitting some castle. Castles are still available during multi-ball. That second castle will light extra ball. So there's a jackpot. And that is straight down the middle. And that was Jameson's attempt there. Are you waiting to play? No? You waiting to play? Alright, well I'll give it a run. And 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, no catapult. Alright, well maybe I'll get trolls lit. That'd be nice. Light trolls, let's do it. Yes. Wasted a little bit of time there. No, not what I'm shooting for at all here. Oh man, there's just a big flail fest here. Man, that is not good. I'm wasting my nice Merlin award here. Get up. Oh. It's not very sharp on this run so far. Man. I think I'll be able to hit one of these ramps again. Oh man, it caught some air there. Oh. That's a tilt. There we go. Now we're in business. Oh. Get in the hole. That's right. So now I'm kind of doing what I want to do. I got the trolls going. I got catapult and joust. Well, peasants. I'm sorry. So, yeah. Free ball, multi-ball. Should be able to take the trolls down. And shooting right through the trolls and around them. Okay, so still plenty of time to hit him. And there it is. All of a sudden, I can't seem to find that right ramp at all. or anything else for that matter. Alright, let's settle this down. Give me that. Oh, I like caught some air or something there. I don't know what happened. And that's not the way you handle that orbit at all. Give it another try here, James. F9 clears it. F11 starts it. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it didn't super skill it for me. Finds its way into the catapult. And again, catapult. Ah. Right through the Merlin saucer. And finds the left out lane. Getting a lot of misses here. Not doing very well. Getting a lot of air on my shots. The ball's launching up somehow. That goes through. No, that's not at all what I wanted to do there. Need some trolls. Give me the trolls. Oh, look how lucky I got there. So I'm just in 2-ball multi-ball though. So I need to do my thing on the trolls here. Just kind of breathe on the troll, but the troll doesn't take that as a hit. And no troll hits at all so far. I'm not even sure I'm going to get that back. Not at all. Interesting. Pretty bad play. That was just horrible. Let's start that again. 3, 2, 1, go. Start that again. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Enough of this flailing around here. Let's get something going. Ah. I didn't get it off. Man. Pretty bad start. Ah. Maybe it's time to let somebody else try this, as I'm not putting up anything at the moment. Maybe light trolls. Light trolls would be the best thing I could get. Start trolls the second best. Open drawbridge, not good at all. I don't know about that. Flipper. Seems like the left flipper is getting weak again. Can still hit it on the fly though. And there's Peasant Madness almost. I'm still one shot away. I thought I was there, but wasn't really paying attention. This crappy run. Alright. So there's Catapult, but I'm still pretty far away from Trolls probably. So that was just a sloppy run altogether. And I'll give it up to somebody else because I'm not putting anything up. I think Austin could probably put up a Royal. Royal is really easy to get to. You know what you're doing on that, right? The best strategy, in my opinion, is you don't want to start multi-ball. You don't want to start a Madness without Trolls. Is what I think. I mean, otherwise you're stuck doing Trolls in single ball play. And maybe that's not so bad, but one strategy is to light a bunch of Madnesses up and then go in to multi-ball Madness and hope that Merlin gives you something as well, not using your Merlin Ward until you start multi-ball Madness. The left flippers, we've been working on it some, but it's not the strongest still. It might just be getting hot. Oh my gosh.
These games always stay strong, like 25 hours straight.
You're saying it's not getting hot. Okay.
It's probably getting warm, but it's not like a Stern game where it's like there's an obvious difference, you know.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
I mean, good luck getting the Valinor on Lord without your flippers dying halfway through.
Yes.
So basically, Royal Madness is basically competing all lanes, including Trolls. Like the saucer, right? That'll start Royal Madness.
No. That's multi-ball Madness.
Oh, I thought that was okay. What's Royal Madness?
After everything is lit and you've played multi-ball Madness, then Royal Madness lights. It'll be strobing.
Oh, okay.
You have to play the multi-ball first.
No problem with that.
And you'll just want to try to drain it out. Because you can't make any progress. Nobody's on it. We had an issue with the left flipper, and that's been fixed, sort of. It still doesn't seem like that great right now, but it's okay. It can make the ramp. It's better than it was. So I just put some new parts on the left flipper a little bit ago, and yeah, it's very doable. I mean, I've been in Royal a couple times, and I just was one shot away one time and didn't finish. It's very easy to do. Like I was saying, lots of times in a good game, you'll complete Royal 3 or 4 times if you're having a long game.
All right, James. 1, 2, 3, go.
Should go pretty soon here. Check the little time check. Yep, it's getting late. So we got Austin up here. Guess he's feeling better. He says he's not feeling better.
I'm not going to be talking much.
He's just going to put his germs, his cooties on the medieval instead. And talking. Once he saw medieval, he came right over. I guess on.
The last 2 days, you're like, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Here I am.
No, we're definitely glad to have Austin with us. One of the best players in the area, certainly. He has nice ball control skills. Pretty accurate guy. You can see just a big fat live catch right there. And it doesn't bounce over as easily as most medievals do. Most medievals you just take it from the left to the right, no problem. This one will do it, but it's really slow. And sometimes it doesn't do it at all, really. So it's not a sure thing. And Austin fails the orbit pass there, but I've been doing some of that too. You have to time it just right on the orbit pass, kind of like that. It bounces right over. It's pretty sweet. So Austin, recognizing it wasn't going to bounce over, tipped it. That was exactly the right play. And really, it's not too many shots to get into Royal. You get a light extra ball. So we're not just getting into Royal, you actually have to complete Royal is the thing. So people have gotten, I mean, I've gotten into Royal a few times, but then it's 2 shots on every shot. And during Royal, you probably already know this, but if you don't, the lock shot will spot you a shot. So Austin picking off shots left and right, and then finds a straight down the middle. You waiting to play? Are you waiting to play? Okay. Okay. James, you waiting to play? Want to play next? Okay. Nice live catch. He's got 7 more yellow stand-ups to hit before he lights start trolls. Now 6. And the game takes that. Just barely. And that was nice. Down to 2 hits to light start trolls. And there it is. Trolls are lit. Now he probably wants us to light up one of the madnesses, preferably 2. Right. I almost got punished there, but got away with it. Didn't hit the saucer. So Peasant Madness is lit. There's Joust Madness. Now it might not be a bad time to hit the saucer. Unless he wants to try to bring Damsel in, which I don't see any reason to do that myself. Maybe he does. So good progress on ball 1. 2 shots away from Damsel, 2 shots away from Catapult. Taking his time with the skill shot here. Hits an unnecessary orbit. And that's going down the middle. So into ball 3. Nice orbit pass that time. And he's going to start them. Why? It doesn't make any difference to me, like before, if you do it before or after the multi-ball, really. You're just going to drain this out anyway if you're going for time.
Not now. I don't have extra ball.
Well, you got extra ball lit?
I don't.
Oh. Well, you just drain. I mean, you're not going to tilt it out. Just drain it out, though. We'll get the trolls first, though. I'm sorry. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. So he's in 3-ball multi-ball madness. If you have just 1 multi-ball madness, it'll be a 2-ball multi-ball madness. If you have 2, 3, or 4 multi-ball madnesses, it'll be a 3-ball multi-ball madness. If you happen to have all 4 multi-ball madnesses, then you will have, all 5 multi-ball madnesses. It'll be a 4-ball multi-ball madness. So he's in troll now. Now would be a good time to drain. He's got the troll lit. All right, so I think he needs 2 more right ramps. And he needs 2 catapults, or 1 solid catapult will do it. Left flipper still not the strongest one out there. Kind of helps to hit it on the fly, that's for sure. Oh, and that was perfect. So he completes catapult. One shot to the dam still will light Royal Madness at the saucer. And the saucer might do something like that even when it is lit. It's always disappointing when it does. So there's a little flipper hop on the left flipper as well that isn't helping things. What I mean by that is when it comes down the return lane to the flipper, it's not a smooth transition. So there's a little bit of hop, you can see it, and it's taking a little momentum out of the ball. But for this final shot on the right ramp, the ball has to go all the way up into the tower. Instead of making that turn, the diverter is actually down, and the ball has to go up into the tower.
You have to get it on the fly, otherwise it's not happening.
Well, it's better than it was.
Oh, okay.
So, but I think it is. I mean, at first it was fine from a cradle and everything. I think James is going to try now when I first put those new parts in, but now it's Austin's congratulating himself here for being one shot away from Royal. And James, he started it himself. He doesn't need any help. Yeah, it's best to keep me away from those buttons because who knows what's going to happen when I'm over there. So that opens the drawbridge. Not too helpful. And there's 2 hits to the stand-ups. And everything but the trolls